I was thinking about what I was going to do when loved ones died. That's really the best way to put this. It was like either very late at night or very early in the morning, and I couldn't sleep, and I was like, hey, what am I gonna do when, my pets and my parents die? And I thought about that for like a good 45 minutes. And then it was kind of like, write a play about it. That's what I'm gonna do.
We can't fix this. We shouldn't have to. They'll have to figure it out, and they will.
How can you afford to be so confident?
Humanity's made it this far, has it not?
And if they don't, if we can never get rid of this chorus of human despair, what then?
I don't think we will. I don't think we'll ever be rid of the chorus, as you call it. I think it's with us, and I think that's how it always will be. And I don't mind that.
There must be some way to help them all.
There will always be those we can't let go of.
But there doesn't have to be.
Octavia and Elia are clearly despairing. The thought of this misery being something inescapable is frightening.
And then I kind of took like my experiences with not wanting to give myself a break, not wanting to relax, like just wanting to keep going, and turn that into like Otis and like him just not wanting to retire. And then I was like, it would be cool if they were superheroes. So that's what I did.
Fantastic.
I have a life, but what do you do with it after 20 years with services of this magnitude? No, I won't let that happen. I'm not standing still, letting my legacy slip away into a legend.
Listen, I don't know how to approach you about this because I'm not experiencing it. You're old. That's scary. But look what you're doing to yourself. You're turned yourself into a sopping old rag that is letting out more water than it's absorbing. Do you get what I mean? You've carried the burden of protecting this city for so long that you almost can't live without it.
Great. Now you're calling me old.
Is that all you heard? No one is calling you old. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't mean...
I always liked the idea of like a strong girl character who was in a hard situation, and she got out of it by using like her like smarts and her strength to power through and save the day.
Fine, take your apples.
Main Thug throws the apples at Julie.
Thank you.
Julie tears off her binds and knocks Thug 1 out with a blow to the head from her sack of apples. She throws 5 of the apples at Thug 2 and 1 apple on the ground. He slips on the apple mush on the ground and falls hard. Julie turns to the Main Thug.
Hey, you are clever. How did you get out of the ropes? And what do you plan to do now?
Well, when you were talking about who knows what, I was untying the ropes. The apples are pretty heavy, so I knew that if I hit someone with them with force, they would not stand a chance.
Does anyone know of any reason why these two should not be married? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yes, I object. I don't want to get married to this imbecile. We hate each other.
I also hate her. She's worse than the devil. Just looking at her makes me sick.
Well, being in the same room as you makes me sick.
What's happening?
Rosalina, dear, surely you're just joking, right?
Not even a little bit.
We hate each other. Always have, always will. And we pretended to like each other earlier to teach you guys a lesson for forcing us into this wedding.
We thought if we embarrassed you enough, you'd cancel it.
Lady Montague and Lady Capulet faint.
I'm someone who has been misunderstood and subject to a few stereotypes myself, and I wanted to convey like the sense of like just like there's always multiple perspectives. Sometimes these harmful stereotypes, they shouldn't exist. We should instead, like the Big Bad Wolf said in his closing statement, we should just get to know each other as individuals. We shouldn't just follow these stereotypes. There's always more to the story than there first seems.
If you take something away from this ordeal that has occurred within this courtroom, let it be known that the defendant, despite what he has proven today, still remains a vicious and bloodthirsty predator nonetheless. Sure, the victims of this particular case may have deserved their untimely fates, but that does not mean there were not innocents who fell victim to his wrath.
Sir, I hate to interrupt you, but have you learned nothing from the events of today? As a wolf, I have a notably strong sense of smell, and I can tell you that your closing statement reeks of prejudice and personal bias.
Silence, you filthy animal!
Illuminated on the wall is a countdown. It says 2 minutes remaining.
What is that?
What are we supposed to do?
You must place the pyramid and your gems on the pedestal.
Wait, where's my gem?
Well, we all had to face our fears to get our gems. What's your biggest fear?
I don't have any fears.
Well, you have to be scared of something.
Yeah, everyone is.
Heights?
No,
Needles?
no,
Dogs?
no.
What is it? Something stupid like failure? Seriously? Failure?
How is he supposed to face failure?
1 minute left.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Only 3 spots for the gems, only 3 winners.
Wait, so Archibald can't get the money? He was set up to fail? Why would they mention this now?
30 seconds.
Guys, put your gems in the pyramid. It's okay.
Well, what about the money, though? You said it's the only reason you were here.
It's fine. I'd rather you guys got the money you earned for facing your fears.
10 seconds.
Guys, time's almost up. Hurry.
Marlene, Audrey, and Jack place their gems on the pyramid. The countdown stops. A voice comes over the loudspeaker. Congratulations on winning Alfred's escape room.
I can't believe you gave up the money, bro.
This whole thing was pointless for you then.
No, it wasn't.
End of play.
Can we have one more round of applause for all of the playwrights?